again, One Church in Dover. How are you all doing? It's been good to catch up with some of you, both in the coffee and chat before Sunday services and also in the live discussion of this short thought. So we are continuing in a season of prayer. And I thought this week we would consider a prayer as a habit. Now, maybe all of us have some good and some bad habits. You don't have to reveal them, maybe share them with someone you know well, but we do end up having both good and bad habits. And I think that prayer should be spontaneous, often interactive, and God is always willing to and waiting to hear from us, regardless of the time of day or night. And I'm not saying that we should have rituals of prayer in a really sort of a staid and boring way, but I think praying should become one of our good habits, because a commitment to our prayer life being important would be one of the best habits that we can maintain. You know, prayer is so important. It's the lifeblood of us as Christians and us as One Church in Dover. It's not just a necessity, it's a joy, and we really do need to spend time with God, communing with Him, talking with Him. You know, we're often really intentional about other relationships, whether it's couples booking date nights, whether it's families marking celebrations, having times where they always get together, whether it's just Sunday dinner prior to 2020 with lots of people round the table. So I want to encourage you this week to think about how prayer could become more of a good habit in your life. You know, what time of the day suits you to make sure you spend time with God? For me, it's always going to be the morning. I guess for some, and I think my daughter-in-law might be one of these, they're not morning people, and so evening prayer is better. I know Pastor Marcus really likes to pray and walk. You know, my friend Donna, one of our people here at One Church, she prays and runs. So when is it a good time for you to habitually pray? Not stopping those moments of prayer on the spot in situations, but when's a good habit, a good time to pray? Let's set a pattern to our prayer. You know, let's set some time to this. Why not also think about things like praying and fasting? Doing that regularly too. It's a great week to start thinking about prayer as a habit, because this Friday, Friday the 13th of November, the Evangelical Alliance have called for a national day of prayer. Why not make that the first regular habitual prayer that you join in with, and join us at One Church as we join others around the country? There'll be a link attached to this recording where you can see more information about that day. And of course you can join us on a Friday morning prayer this week and any week, but particularly this week as we join. So make prayer a good habit. God bless. Bye.